As Turkish Petroleum, we are going on our normal daily operations, of course, in Turkey and international arena. And we have a lot of projects in 6, 7 countries all over our region. And because of the low oil prices, we have some problems like the other oil and gas companies. And we have some difficulties, of course. But I believe that we can cope with all kinds of problems in the near future because in Turkey we have a very good, very improving economy and good stabilization economically and politically. So our governmental side support us every time because of we are a governmental company, you know, national oil company. And as Turkish Petroleum now we are now on the transformation period. We want to change our structure. We want to be more international company. So that's very important for us. And we are going on our investment in Iraq for 4 projects there. Two of them are gas project and others oil projects. In Afghanistan we have some project, and today we will make a press meeting today afternoon about that project with our partners, and we have another projects in Azerbaijan, Shah Deniz and ACG project, and in Russia we are the partner with MOL, Hungarian company, you know, and we have another project in Libya, but because of the problem, you know, unfortunately we cannot do anything in Libya now. And we are going on in Turkey, not only the conventional side, but unconventional gas project, especially near Istanbul in Thrace. We are going on our operations with Halliburton's technical support, and I believe that we can say something about that at the end of the next year. And if it is possible to produce something from shale place, it will be very important for Turkish Petroleum, of course. And Black Sea, we have some projects there. We drilled well with Shell last year, and maybe, I'm not sure, it can be next year, but we will drill another well in that place, Western Black Sea, with Shell again. But everything depends on the, of course, oil price. If it can recover again around $70-75, it can be suitable for not only Turkish Petroleum but the other companies. We will see together what can we do in the near future. Of course, we have some duties for this. We are the partner of Bakü Tiflis Ceyhan oil pipeline and Batu South Caspian gas pipeline. We are the partner there, and because of that, we are the producer in Azeri side, you know, in Shah Deniz gas and in ACG oil producers project. Because of that, we are partnered pipeline project. But you know, there is another company in Turkey, pipeline company BOTAŞ. They are going on with TANAP project as that BOTAŞ going on that project, and if we have some opportunities for the pipeline project, that's possible. But we are mainly the oil and gas producer. But if we finished our transformation period, of course, we want to be a real international national oil company, and we want to be again a complex company from upstairs, midstairs, and to the downstairs. They are very important for all the oil and gas companies because we don't want to be only oil and gas company. We say that Turkish Petroleum have to be a real international energy company because not only the oil and gas but other sources, renewable sources and other sources, they are very important for Turkey and for Turkish Petroleum. So in the future, to aim the Turkey's 2023, we have to work hard. We have to change our operation styles sometimes. We have to do some different kinds of energy issues, jobs. They can be more important in the future for Turkish Petroleum, I think. Markets, I have to say that because of our position, geographical position, we have to so close to producer countries and consumer countries. So our main area is Middle East and Caspian areas, but Sub-Saharan Africa and Far East, it can be possible for Turkish Petroleum. And we are going on to improve some good projects there. For example, in Africa, now we are going on to improve project with a Malaysian company Petronas in Ghana. Maybe we'll sign the contract in the near future. Maybe in Istanbul it can be possible. Our market main target areas, and of course Iran maybe in the future it can be more important for Turkey and all the companies. Maybe we can improve some good project there, that's possible for us. Iraq also, we have today some problems and we can improve. In Russia, that's so important because there is very good stability in Russia. If you go enter the project, for example, there is no problem if oil price is $100 or $50. There is no problem because they arrange the VAT or something, royalties, they organize it according to the, oil prices. Because of that, it's good for the company to enter Russia. Maybe we can improve some new project there, that's possible for us. And if we can find good partners, we can improve some other project with different places in the world, that's possible. Eastern Mediterranean is important, and we will be the bid round in Lebanon offshore projects. We are waiting because of the political situations in Lebanon. If there can be a good stabilization and they can say that that's okay, we can go on our bid round. We want to be there, and that's so important. If we can find something, for example, in Lebanon offshore, we can connect all the Mediterranean gas pipelines to the Europe through the Turkey. That's so important for us, and I can say this every time that can be a peace project in the region. Israeli gas, Lebanon gas, maybe in Turkey it can be found something in the future that's possible, and we can connect all the pipelines to the Europe from the Iraqi side. We know that around 10 BCM natural gas, they flare every year. So it can be produced and it can connect to the Europe again. There are a lot of opportunities. That's possible. Our president said today, not only the Azeri side, maybe from Turkmenistan and other countries, we can connect to that pipeline, and we can transfer the oil and gas to the Europe. That's possible, of course, and also Iraq. Not only the oil, but the gas in the future. That's possible because, in fact, there is a good master gas plan in Iraq. I'm not sure, but I think Shell worked on it. But unfortunately, we didn't see any kind of result. But it can be possible in the future if we can, or some other companies can get together and improve good project about that. That's possible. We can transfer the gas from not only the Iraq, maybe from the Qatar. That's possible. We can connect from the Qatar to the Iraq, through the Turkey to the Europe. That's possible. We'll see what can we do.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a great pleasure once again.